Congratulations, because you, my acolytes of success, are watching the Success Channel. My name is Paul Vasquez, and I'm the president of TaxLab Pro Business Solutions, the inventor of the hat tack, and co-founder of the Singularity Network. But that's not why I want to talk to you guys today. In this video, I wanted to go over one of the 5 order types available for stock trades on the Robinhood app. Now, there are other apps out there for trading. I also have started using a bit of M1 Finance. I opened one up there. And then I'm also learning about Weeble's accounts. But they all have similar order types. We're just going to use Robinhood's app as an example because it is one I've found so far, one of the easiest for beginners. So we're going to go ahead and go over now to the app. So I've opened up the Help Center, and let me make sure I'm recording this for you guys so you can see it as well. So I'm here in the Help Center. Okay, and then right here is Help Center right there. Okay, and I've opened that up, and then we have the search bar area. And so it says search, and I'm going to type in once again order types, and it brings it right up there. And then stocks, so those are the types of orders we're doing, and market order. Okay, so here's the market order, and it says market order as the title. A market order is a type of stock order that executes at the best available price on the market. Market orders have priority over other order types, so they generally execute immediately during regular and extended trading hours. Market orders are typically used when investors want to trade stocks quickly or avoid partial fills. And let me get into partial fills just real quick. So I've had this happen to me when, let's say, I'm buying or selling a large number. It's happened to me where I've tried to sell off all I had of one stock because it wasn't doing what I wanted. And it did it in portions, and I was like, what are you doing to me? Right? Because it just wasn't available at that first price that I was hoping to get it at. But we'll keep reading here. Keep in mind, you aren't guaranteed a price with a market order. Robinhood collars, so collar, like around your neck or a cushion, right? Collars market orders at 5% to help cushion against any significant upward price movement. Now it says upward. Did you see that? Okay. That's important when it comes to buying, right? Is that if you're trying to buy it on the cheap. Also, not all stocks support market orders during extended hours. If the market is closed, the order will be queued for market open. You can learn more by checking out extended hours trading. All right. And then here it says, there's a little note at the bottom. The price displayed in the app is the last sale price and might not be the best available price when order is executed. So there were some interesting things there on the market order. Just to review that, it's used often, according to Robinhood, when you want to order quickly. You don't want to have to wait around for it. They do put a cushion on it. They try to get you the best market price they can. I've seen that happen where I order it on the market and I'll actually get a better price. I've also seen it where it gets worse. And so that's when, if the price that you're buying it at or selling it at is more important, that's when you may want to choose like a limit order, a different type of order. I still use market orders, even though, okay, so one time I was on the road and I was checking it before an appointment and it was at a good price. So I hit order. Well, I did not understand how the market orders worked and what the available other types were at that time. So because of where I was, while I was seeing it at one price, by the time my appointment was over, it executed at a different price because my phone wasn't even connected well to the internet. It was a bad area for internet connection. And so I wasn't actually getting the current market price, and I ended up getting it at a price I hadn't expected. So it was a little bit of a shock to me because that's the first time that I did a market order where I didn't get the price that it was listed at. So I had to learn about the different order types on Robinhood. And that's why, another reason why I wanted to present that to you today. I still use market orders. However, I use them when, let's say, it's the first time I'm buying that stock and it's at a good price relatively. So I don't have anything to measure it against in my own portfolio. And number two, sometimes I'll still use that if the price is marketably lower or higher. So I'm selling it at a gain. Very rarely do I do that, but often if it's much lower than where I've purchased it at in the past, and I'm trying to buy down my average price of the stock, if it's down far enough, I'll just go ahead and do a market order because I doubt it's going to jump up tremendously from there. So those are times that I still use a market order, but most of the time I'm using a limit order, and we'll go over that in another video. But I want to thank you guys for jumping on this video today. If you like these explainer videos, please go ahead and just give a little tickle to the like button there, and subscribe. If you know anybody who wants to understand more about the Robinhood app, and these might be a good place to point them. If you haven't started with Robinhood, go ahead and check the links. You can get a free stock there. You can also get Webull if you want 2 free stocks through Webull. And I put a whole bunch of links down there if you want to find out about any of the companies that I run. There's links in there. Any of the equipment that I use to record the videos, the links are in there. But either way, thank you for joining me on this journey of success, and I wish you guys all the success.